Hello guys, Sujara speaking. Welcome to LJPCBM episode number 1005. And today we get to Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, number 4, Wrestling News. We have this begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a YouTube channel vlog show in which Flash Game Show gameplays, wrestling and sports talk, and video game gameplays are always on the regular. This is the YouTube channel vlog show of good times, positivity, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. And now, here is your host of the show, the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Announcer. Well, hello there. This is Big Beefy E. Eric Lima coming at you with another episode of my brand new YouTube channel. As you can see, it's Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Well, hello there. This is episode number 4. I'm hosting the show. What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. It is September the 7th, 2022. 2:44 p.m. and tonight is Dynamite. And you know what that means. Today's Wednesday. You know what that means. Tonight is Dynamite. And let's talk about this. This is possibly like I said, this is premiere week. Just to let you know, first of all. So I'm going to talk about random stuff, and I'll let you know what's going on. And I'm sure a lot of people have been asking me, are you going to do video game gameplays? I tried to do it. I bought a capture card, but it seems like epic fail on the part. And but I wanted to play it up on my TV, but my webcam doesn't have a long enough cord to reach. I had the TV tray, and I put everything in front with a Nintendo Switch and all about that. But here's the crazy part. What I wanted to do is to do it like I usually did, but just in a different position this time around. But here's the thing: when I had my TV with it, when I aimed the camera at my TV from the short cord that we see, the window over here was reflecting off that. I know I'm going to get some curtains here. That's the good news, but the curtains won't be in for a while. So what do you do in the meantime, in between time? So I couldn't. So my cord was not long enough. So I found a couple of USB extension cords for both sides on Amazon. So I'm picking them up. I just bought them. Hopefully they'll come in on Saturday. That's what I'm looking forward to. And as you can see, I'm wearing my British Bulldog shirt. Speaking of wrestling, let's get right into it. AEW's been most of the members of the Elite, because of an altercation with CM Punk after the pay-per-view, I think, All Out, are suspended. Michael Nakazawa, Brendan Cutler, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega is suspended. We don't know what's going to happen. And we know MJF is back, and he's the Casino ladder match winner. So, because there was a huge altercation where CM Punk said some things on the press junket after the post, after All Out, after he became champ once again. And obviously, he said a lot of things that raised the ire of the AEW locker room. Some of the members of the AEW locker room, including the EVPs, including the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, and all that. And I think what has happened, and so the Trios champions, the inaugural Trios champions, have been suspended. We don't know how long they're going to be suspended for. Ace Steel was involved in the brawl. We'll see what happens. And CM Punk's had a meeting with Tony Khan. Here's the problem. Tony Khan's ego. This is what Tony Khan's ego has done, is destroy a locker room, and that's what the problem is. He's too busy trying to acquire all the talent. His obsession with trying to beat the WWE, and it has cost him. I mean, look what's happened. And then look what happened. And Tony Khan is too busy sucking up to the talent. He's too busy sucking up to the talent, and just it amazes me. There you go. it amazes me how, Tony Khan does not say, okay, this is going to WWE's come back strong. We got to do something. How we're going to go about it. But instead he's letting the inmates run the asylum. They're,
Wow.
it's a shame. AEW was one of the hottest commodities when they first came out. When they first came out in 2019, between 2019 2021, AEW was it. The fans wanted to flock to AEW. Now everybody's coming. Now the WWE with Vince McMahon stepping down, Stephanie in charge, Triple H in charge, Nick Khan in charge. Everybody's going back to people. There's some people come back to the WWE. We had Dakota Kai come back and join up with Bailey and Io Shirai, who's now known as Io Sky, to form Damage Control at SummerSlam. That's what wasn't. And then the Friday Night SmackDown after SummerSlam, Karrion Kross and Scarlett ended up showing up.
Wow.
And then a week later, then a week after that, Hit Row ends up showing up, and then
You okay?
Dexter Lumis ends up showing up again. Then you got coming back. Then Johnny Gargano, and now this past Monday Night Raw, Braun Strowman. I talked about that on yesterday's episode. But the AEW, they're gonna have to get themselves together. There's a lot of people in that locker room once they had the drama, but if CM Punk is going to be this way, it's going to hurt AEW. If I were CM Punk, I would toe the company line as their champion. If you can't, I think MJF is going to step up to the plate. And I'm sure Max Caster will probably rap something about it, but it'll be very interesting to say the least of what he has to say. So it's going to be totally, but he'll reference something. I know it. But then it will be, it's just amazing about how things are.
Wow.
Things are right now in AEW. And Tony Storm, being the interim women's champion. Congratulations to her. And if Tony Storm loses the title, will she think about leaving the WWE? Leaving. She already left the WWE. Will she think about going back there? Who knows?
Who knows?
If the locker rooms when both sides get too toxic, mate on AEW, or men and women, maybe we may see people migrate back to the WWE. Who knows? But broken contracts and all contracts. So that's another thing another issue. But Tony Khan's cannot be everyone's friend. He's going to have to He's going to have to clam down and say, "Hey, listen, we're not going to have the BS around here in AEW.
Exactly.
Great quality wrestling, great quality entertainment. That's what we need to do.
Exactly.
We can't be dropping. If we're going to work together and make this company successful, we need to work together." And that's why, a lot of egos in that locker room of AEW,
Yes.
And, WWE was no different at the time. But now, things have changed in the WWE a little differently, And I think the pressure of having Vince McMahon run things is, it makes everything stale. I know the only person that has not left that company so far, out of the McMahon regime, so to speak, Vince McMahon regime, would be Kevin Dunn. But Kevin Dunn sold the stock, so he's probably on his way out.
Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised I would not be surprised if he leaves the company by the end of the year. And that's
wow.
As we know, it's September right now. We got 3 more months left, so it won't be a matter of time.
Okay.
Also, Pat McAfee has decided to leave SmackDown for WWE for a bit. He'll be there part time. In fact, during the college football season, he's going to be part of ESPN Game Day.
Wow.
College Game Day. So he's going to be part of that for a while. And so he says he'll be back in the WWE. But this is a part-time thing he's doing. And Triple H decided to let him go and said, "You can do your thing." And still have the door's still open for you. So a lot of people. So he is pretty popular among commentators. Well, who's going to come back to replace? Who's going to be not come back? Who is going to replace Pat McAfee? Who I'll miss his him doing the air guitar during Shinsuke Nakamura's theme song and him picking on Happy Corbin, calling him bum ass Corbin and all that. So his theme song was pretty cool. So
yeah,
I'm thinking, as you saw the limousine with the Longhorns, maybe JBL's coming back to the WWE too.
We'll see.
I know either manage Happy Corbin or possibly give him some sage advice, or have a meeting with him and help him out, or even in fact go on commentary and be a manager at the same time.
Wow.
Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out this right now at SmackDown. We know Braun Strowman will be making his return on SmackDown. I know Peter Gilmore has said that it was boring with Reigns and all that. It'd be great for him to feud with Roman Reigns again and get the titles off him. But I got a feeling that I got a feeling Karrion Kross will probably get that. But it would be great. But personally, I want to see Braun Strowman one-on-one against Gunther. Intercontinental title match or not. I want to see those two guys go at it. I want to see Braun Strowman and Gunther go one-on-one. That's a matchup that I want to see. If it's a dream matchup, I want to see. I don't Sheamus and Gunther was great, Clash of the Castle, but come on. Braun Strowman, Gunther, give me that match.
Yeah.
So Gunther's not afraid of anybody, and I'm sure Braun Strowman was like, hey, I want the Intercontinental belt, or not. If he wants to face Gunther, either way, I want to see Gunther and Strowman lock up. I want to see. That'd be a fight. And too bad Pat McAfee's going to be leaving. Pat McAfee's leaving at the right time too. We don't want Braun Strowman to run him over. Man, okay. Oh, I think who might replace Pat McAfee, and heaven forbid I mentioned this boy's name, because the fact of the matter is, y'all gonna hate me for this one, Logan Paul.
Wow.
I mean, I'm like, Logan Paul, can he actually do color commentary? Logan Paul, of all people, I just mentioned. Oh my God! Somebody shoot me on that one. Oh my God.
At the time, yes.
Oh my goodness, Logan Paul. I really don't know. Hey, you know what though? But here's the way I see it. And here's why I'm thinking Logan Paul.
Yeah, at the time, yes. He was a great YouTuber because he's part of the No and Orange series, and he was great. He was a great wrestler. So to me, at this point, continue on. I respect your opinion. So there you go. Continue on.
This will give him an opportunity to scout the competition, to learn from the wrestlers, to learn from Michael Cole. And I think that sometimes celebrities or social media celebrities could learn a thing or two if they want to get into. If they really want to get to the business they dreamed about.
Yeah.
They gotta learn. They
have to learn. Yeah.
And, take a crash course or something like that. I think Logan Paul could be. If you give him time, make him help him learn about commentary and commentating and everything else, I think Logan Paul could be really good. I don't think. I highly doubt the WWE is going to pick Logan Paul to replace Pat McAfee. I doubt it. It's just a spur of the moment thing that and
we'll see.
But who knows? But who knows with the WWE what they're going to do? They're probably bringing back JBL. A lot of people say Mauro Ranallo, but Michael Cole and Mauro Ranallo probably it'll clash too much. So I like Mauro Ranallo, respect him, but I don't think he'll come back. I'm sure. I personally, I'd like to see Renee Young come back to the WWE and join Michael Cole in commentary. I know what her hubby being AEW, and she just became a mom too, so that's going to be a little difficult. So
who knows?
So I say, I say whoever's not being used or being hurt and injured, have them on commentary on Michael Cole for the time being. That's my personal opinion on that. Get somebody,
yes.
Well, if you want a woman's perspective, how about Lacey Evans? And I'm sure, I watch the women's division. Hey, what's going on? I can see that. How about Kayla Braxton? Kayla Braxton, give her a chance.
Yeah.
To do a commentary.
Exactly.
Let her work with Michael Cole a little bit. I'll have Bailey annoying Michael Cole throughout SmackDown. There you go. I want to say my condolences to Michael Cole. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens on Friday Night SmackDown, who they get to replace Pat McAfee for the time being.
Yep.
Yeah, so there'll be no video of the gameplays throughout this week, though, unfortunately, until I get that extension cord. And because the only way I'm going to be able to play and do it on camera and all that is if I get an extension cord for my webcam, and that's what I'm going to do. And
that's fine.
And that's what I plan on doing. I end up buying a couple on Amazon, and so we're going to have a little bit of fun. Yeah, I'm turning around. Sorry about that.
You're fine.
So, I got a lot more room now, so I can just move in, far, Near.
It's like
Far.
it's like in Sesame Street in style, man. Continue on.
Near. Far. Remember that Grover? My favorite Grover segment is the ABC Disco from back in the day, man.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Yeah, so there's the whole serving far in the other, and he's like, bye bye at the end. I love that part. But then meanwhile, I was obsessed when I was only a kid, and when I was a kid, I love Sesame Street. I was born to love Sesame Street and Barney, Sesame, and then Teletubbies and other things. I was a late 90s, early 2000s kid. Continue on.
The music I thought was running thrown by it. So, so yeah, I get to talk and like this and just relax a little bit, get a lot more room. And like I said, this room is just totally amazing of how much of a difference this has made.
Wow.
How much of a difference this has now. And I am just, I have to admit I am a bit overwhelmed, but to say the least, holy crap. Yeah. So.
Sounds like Ernie.
I mean, you think about it. I have a lot of DVDs and box sets, DVDs, like the WrestleMania. It just, you saw the pilot episode, you knew.
Which I did react to on my 1000th episode special. Continue on.
You know what was going to go on. I may have to make a few more changes, though. I can rearrange a few things. It's like a Tetris puzzle almost, man. Let me tell you, man. And just, baseball card price guides. I got. Yeah. Oh, I bought this today. Now, even though the capture card did not work, I do always have a plan B. I bought this today. I got this on eBay actually. It's the World Series shirt, but now it's in my actual size, 5XL.
Wow.
The shirt that I had was like a 2XL or an XL. It doesn't fit me anymore, so I want to get a new version of the shirt, and there it is, right there.
Wow.
The World Series Championship. Well, the year the curse was broken, 2004. I still can't believe to this day that it happened. That was the most surreal moment ever. As a Red Sox fan, you never thought you would see in your lifetime the Red Sox win the World Series. Listen, I saw the Red Sox and the Cubs win the World Series, for God's sakes, in my lifetime. This is totally amazing, to say the least. Yeah. Today on Rant and Rave, we're doing a taped interview with Chris Harris, the Wildcat of Impact Wrestling. We're going to ask him a few questions, pick his brain a little bit. That's what we'll.
Which I'll get to that in a few moments. Like years from now. Continue on.
That's what we plan on doing. And I'm hoping you ask him a few questions myself. Hopefully I can get some good ones in. And like I said, it's been surreal, man. Anyways, well, I gotta get going, and I gotta get going to parents at home right now. So I'll see you guys later, and I'll see you on the 5th episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Peace out for now. This concludes another episode for today. Join me on another episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, Do It from Bob Saget production. In association with A Sweet Bumbling Bofa Raver Telepictures and Distribution. Goodbye for now. See you in the next episode.
So that was Eric Lima Shenanigans from 1977, number 4, Wrestling News. What do I think about this episode? This video, I think it was amazing. So far, this episode was a success. And that was LJPCBM episode number 1005. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one. It's going to be episode number 1006 of LJPCBM. It's going to be Eric Lima, Shenanigans of 1977, number 5. Rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth II and his dog. Now, before I say anything to say goodbye, I would like to say that Queen Elizabeth II passed away yesterday. I heard about these two things, and it was heartbreaking. Until next time, Sue Joseph, bye, peace out, baby. We can work to be as guys pursue. Till Wednesday out. See ya.
Given unto me this life I'll never take for granted, and given all the time I failed to really understand it, I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening, but I tried all the time. Why was I the one to see things as I do under the moonlight and the sun? Perception is the question, and the giver holds the key.